Oh, hey, Imp, you made it just in time.
I do.
I just hit the go live button.
Oh
Alright.
man, I'm gonna have to come up with a new thing for the comment on this one because it's not Phasma.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure you'll come up with something.
What, is Ghost Bros not sufficient for this?
Well, there's only one Ghost Bro, it just doesn't work.
Smokey, as I said to Slender a little earlier, that we should start incorporating Ghost Bros into the titles of the Phasmo stuff. Especially if there's a Ghost Bros moment in the video.
Well, if me or
Even
Slender...
if it's as simple as who you gonna call Ghost Bros.
Yeah. Oh, you've gone quiet, but the game music's fine. Oh, the game levels.
Okay, we're gonna baseline with that and see how that sounds.
Alrighty.
And we're gonna get started. So, good luck, everybody.
Everybody means you.
Yep. Hey, you guys are coming with me on this excursion.
Yeah, but you're also still the only person in the game. We're just watching. We're just gonna watch you die.
We're all hiking together.
56 years ago,
Fuck
Russia,
we are.
the northern
lazy
Ural
boy.
Mountains. A group of
lazy.
9
You're gonna
students
carry
of the
me.
Ural Polytechnic Institute embarked upon a difficult winter expedition to reach the Otorten mountain.
Yeah, let's go hiking in the winter in Russia because that's intelligent.
This is based on a true story.
Their journey seemed to progress according to plan.
That
However, on the
reiterates my
7th
point
day
even
of their
harder.
trip, the weather conditions worsened. They lost their orientation and were forced to set up a camp on the slope of the mountain called Kholat Siakal. It
Maybe if they
was
had a
their
compass.
last stop. 3 weeks later in Yekaterinburg, when their families received no word of their success, the first rescue expeditions were sent.
They did not go well.
On February 25th, 1959, an abandoned encampment was found. The tent
is all
was
true.
torn down and covered with snow,
Yep.
with all the group's belongings left inside. Further examination revealed it was cut from inside out. The surrounding footprints indicated the crew had fled the tent. They were barefooted. This suggests a frantic escape, characteristic of people scared out of their wits. 2 sets of prints led to a forested area down the slope. The rescue team found an improvised fireplace and 2 bodies. They were lying in but their underwear, with cuts and scratches to their limbs, suggesting they had tried to climb the tree in panic. What could terrify them so much?
Ghost
The
Bro.
next 3 bodies were found scattered a few hundred meters from the first discovery. One of them had suffered a fractured skull, this despite no evidence of a struggle. It took the spring thaw 2 months later to enable the rescue team to find the rest of the victims.
really, especially with our luck with that kind
The
of
last 4 skiers were found buried in a
that thing's
thick
picking
layer
it
of
up.
ice and
Like you started
snow.
throwing it around.
Their
Maybe a
autopsies
myling.
led to even more bizarre findings.
Yeah.
All of the
Hey,
bodies
I
had
don't know,
I think a
severe
demon got
internal injuries caused by an undetermined force,
Maybe an
similar to
Onryo.
that of a serious car accident. No external damage nor bruises were visible, besides a tongue ripped from one victim's mouth and a strange orange skin color.
I
Much
don't know what
speculation
ghost
arose
does
from these
that.
puzzling events. Such theories included attack from the local tribesmen, from an avalanche, or animals. Each theory, however, only served to create more questions. The truth behind this tragic course of events remains unexplained to this day. What really happened? Maybe the answer still waits to be discovered, deep under the snow.
Also, I think this was published in like 2017. Freaking gorgeous. It looks really good for the year it came out.
Mm-hmm. Well, that it just goes to show you don't need to have the highest of resolution. Well, let me rephrase that. You don't need to have the highest fidelity all the time. If you have really good textures, really good atmosphere, that helps a lot.
Yeah, and like
And
that.
don't get me
right
wrong, I'm not
there-
saying shitty graphics are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that looks really good.
Yeah, the mist coming off the snow, very well done.
Mhm.
If you look at the trees, just that little bit of wind action on them that they've taken the time to
Mhm.
animate in. I mean, there's a lot of life there. They did a really good
I mean,
job.
and the funny thing is, I've seen people turn around and say, for example, Elden Ring's graphics are like PS3 quality. I'm like,
The graphics are dog shit. Okay.
like,
You're
are
an
you
idiot.
are you retarded? Do you genuinely, have to wear floaties and a helmet when you go out to eat dinner? I mean, come on. The sheer fact that you can see as far as you can in that game, clearly. And there isn't a massive loss of detail either.
Nah.
And then you have, as Brahma's brought up before, you have like that extremely high, like 95% chance of actually being able to get to where you're going, physically.
Yeah.
Now the question is it going to be anything good there? Remains to be
Wanna
seen.
go there. That's the question
Yeah,
in this
that too.
game every time. Do you want to go there?
I think that's the same question in Phasmophobia. It's like, oh, this house has a basement. Do we really want to go down there?
Like right here, for example. Why are all these trees suddenly dead?
Maybe they're not pine trees.
I mean, they look pretty pine tree to me.
Yeah, well.
No, don't go that way.
Are you coming to me?
Okay. Also, by the way, have any of you figured out who the narrator is?
No.
I didn't know this till I looked it up. But that's Sean Bean.
But again, I didn't recognize his voice. I didn't recognize that was him in Civilization, for example.
When I first played that, I was like, I know that voice.
I sat there, I was like, that sounds familiar. It's not
Yeah.
like celebrities haven't voiced over games. I mean, fucking Patrick Stewart did the voiceover in the that one Castlevania game, Lords of Darkness, I think it was.
The only thing I saw was a
Wow,
flash,
you tripped up on a
an
walking
insufferable
simulator.
burning light,
Who'd have thunk it?
ripping apart my body. I felt it tearing out of my soul.
Huh? I guess you got to fall
For
into
a
the
while.
plot somehow.
I was nobody. Nothing.
Well, they gotta make sure you can't go back
The
to
light
town.
went out and I vanished into overwhelming darkness. I welcomed
Oh, and you know what I saw today? More people are capitalizing on what we've been doing.
On what?
Doing, spooky games for October, which is, par for the course.
I was gonna say,
But-
like, everybody's gonna do that.
Are they doing what we're doing with it now?
The 4 screens? No. I don't think I've yet to see anybody do that yet. But I was scrolling through Twitter earlier. It's like, oh, Horny Elf is now playing Demonologist with people. I wonder where he got that idea.
I am right behind you.
Didn't need a spirit box to hear that one.
Right?
Definitely doing something to that compass, though.
And I think the incensed imperatist bit last night was received well. Both the rant part and your stinger.
Yeah, I've got a shorter one
Have you
too. I've
ever
got like a
tried
little
to hold on to
15-second
your
one,
humanity?
but
When others convince you of being no more than a subject, an object, which they can bend to their will. When they told you that you were a monster that deserved
And like I said
punishment,
last night, that scene with Envy and Mustang, that is just pure undiluted hate and
they
rage.
took away your loved ones.
it's a really good scene. I've always liked that one.
The problem is,
Especially when he comes and he tries to,
you have never been
shapeshift into his buddy that he killed. It's like, yeah, that was not a fucking smart move at all.
Oh, hey, Copy Kitty.
That was probably the dumbest thing that character could have done in that instance.
Okay, and so now I believe we've got to the point in the game where we can. Yeah, we got a flashlight, we got a map, we got a compass,
And that's all you're gonna get.
that is. But, and this is. I don't remember how to do it, but if you look to the left there on the map, there's all sorts of coordinates written on the map.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And we have to do something about that. Okay,
They
yeah,
scribble
that
them out.
shows us where our coordinates are at. So we're here, and then like 37 north, 62 east. So 37 north, 62 east would be down this way. And that's what that is, I bet. Oh, there's another one. And they got them totem poles. It's pretty though. Like, I can't really be too scared because it's just gorgeous.
Very often I hear people in the Northern Hemisphere saying snow looks pretty.
If it's pretty.
It can be. It can also be absolutely annoying.
Okay, well,
Oh, we've got ghost riding.
check that.
Yep.
Alright.
That is the one piece
I
of
set
evidence
out
we
the
really
moment I
haven't
heard
gotten a
about
lot,
the
have we?
incident. I was in the area, so I reported to the unit myself to be
Well,
automatically
the one that we
assigned
seem
to
to
the
struggle
case.
the most with is the spirit
I
box.
arrived at Vishai on
Yeah?
February the 19th, a couple of days before the Institute's rescue group. While waiting for them, I started asking around to see if anyone from among the locals knew anything about the incident. One of them said he had a hunting cabin in the search region and knew the area very well. I decided to use him as a guide. When the rescue team had finally arrived, I explained to them what the unit's role was in this mission and that all discoveries or observations should be brought to my attention before anyone else's. We established priorities, checked the
It's actually
equipment,
kind
and
of
set
funny
off on
right
our
now.
way.
The
It was
number.
not until
Have you guys heard what the
February
number one
26th
selling
we
game on
found the
Steam
tent
is
that I
right now?
believe belonged to the students.
Our world?
Initial findings show that the people
No.
in the tent cut its sidewall and for some reason tried to
Nope.
escape from it in panic.
New Dragon Ball Z game that's
The
coming.
tracks in the snow led to a forest a kilometer and a half
That's
away.
not surprising.
But the trail went cold.
It looks
after
like it's gonna
500
be
meters, and
fantastic.
we had to carefully search the entire area. This was not a
Well,
place
and on
of
top of that,
any
old boy
average
passed away,
incident.
so
We had
Yeah.
shivers crawling all over our bodies because of the atmosphere surrounding us. I was convinced that something more than just an accident had occurred here. I had the feeling we were dealing with Something unnatural.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna need some evidence if you think we're dealing with something unnatural. And, well, yep, that's... Okay. That's a little weird. Oh boy. Alright then. Wish I... So this is north, I assume. Okay. Okay, so it checked off the one we were on. It checked that one off. So next is 7 degrees north, 52 east, so we gotta go... We gotta go way up. About like that.
You there yet?
Like I said, this game's tricky because you actually gotta go places. You gotta know how to
Gotta
read a
find
map.
You gotta find a fast travel point.
There's no fast travel in this, if I remember correctly.
Oh, you're gonna die.
This would suck if you were out here in this by yourself.
Yeah.
Why would this guy do this? Seems like a terrible idea. Meanwhile, I feel like I'm heading south and not north, which is concerning.
We are sitting in room number 23, although sitting might not be the right word because we are running around trying to finish up packing anything else we could need. Food cans, tools, essentially whatever we get our hands on. We want to be sure that we took everything we could possibly need. We're running out of time. Damn it, where did I put my belt? I'm sure we forgot about something. We're almost ready. We lost the knife. We're counting the money. We're leaving the room in a complete mess. So, we made it to the train station. We're singing all the songs we know and making up new ones as well. Everyone is so excited. Finally, at around 3 a.m, we go to bed. I wonder, what is awaiting us when we get there? What will we see? How far will we make it? I hear the rest of the group breathing peacefully, and it's snowing outside.
Been written before everything went to shit. That's not even marked on the map. But I get the feeling I'm actually going this way. Or I'm reading the map, or I'm reading the compass wrong, and this is north. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay then. That's not normal.
Jump in, I dare you.
I'm definitely not doing that. I need a- Oh shit! That is a Wendigo. Dude, how about you fucking don't look at me? I'm invisible.
Not getting any readings on the EMF.
Oh no, there's more Punji steak pits out here. You can see them. Punji steak. You know, the sharpened pieces of wood that stab you when you fall in the pit.
Doesn't it make you wish you were back on the boat, not a landlubber?
Land does suck. It's a navigational hazard. Why is my compass doing that? Crew. Hi. Not talking to you, I'm talking to the dead people. How about you fuck off? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm
Or maybe if you run forwards instead of backwards. Oh no, he's chasing me. I'm just going to slowly walk backwards.
You can't look away in that situation. I don't know which button lets me punch. Shit, now the question is, how far back did that set? Okay, I found the sprint button. That'll be helpful. I don't know where it respawned me. Okay. Smokey, why didn't you tell me about that
No, not one that drop spoilers.
guy? Spoilers.
He wanted his ghost bro back.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's one way to become a ghost, bro. What kind of ghost we think that was?
I don't know, maybe they haven't released a new one yet. It's a beta ghost, still in testing.
The Siberian dick kicker. Yeah, this is where we were before. Watch for the red feet. Shit.
Go towards the light.
Trying to.
Yeah, like that hasn't gotten us in trouble before.
I'm trying not to fall in a state. Oh boy. Nope, don't like this. Don't like this at all. Why do you keep making that noise?
Because it scares you.
I don't like it. Stop it! Fucked us. Get up there. I'm not liking that sound.
I think you're going the wrong way.
I think probably.
You know, a quick Google search will tell you that red is north.
Red is north.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Mysterious lights above the
Getting tired of all this walking.
Svobodny Cosmodrome. Mysterious events in the sky were noted during the night of 4 to 5 July. Witnesses testified they had seen a bright orange sphere which had crossed the sky above the city several times, moving chaotically and immediately changing its direction of flight. Finally, it stopped and disappeared. Major Gierka, an aviation professional, confirms it is impossible for any flying object we know to move like that. The military and Cosmodrome's personnel answered all our questions in a short and firm way by distancing themselves to the event, informing there was no activity in that area, as well as there were no tests performed. Okay. So my true north is red.
Next time you die, can you do a snow angel?
I'll see what I can do. I'll try. I don't know what button to press to make the snow angel.
You might be lucky. It might cause the ghost to sort of stand there and go, "Wait, what the hell? This person's messed up. I don't want him in the afterlife."
What is wrong with this guy? Okay. Seversk is a closed city in Tomsk Oblast, Russia, located 15 kilometers northwest of Tomsk on the right bank of the Tom River and is in the hands of Rosatom, the Federal Atomic Energy Agency founded in 1949. It was known as Piati Poktovi, the fifth postal. Town status was granted to it in 1956. It comprises several nuclear reactors and chemical plants for separation, enrichment, and reprocessing of uranium and plutonium. The headquarters of the Russian Research Unit for Natural Phenomena, until 1991 called the Soviet Research Unit. The unit's activities concern research on occurring natural disasters in Russia. Weird place to put a flyer, but okay. Dude, I have completely lost where I am. Yeah, well, we need to do some dead reckoning.
Oh, next time I'm in the States, I'm not asking you for directions.
Say again, Smokey?
Next time I'm over there, I'm not asking you for directions.
Well, yeah, he's used to giving directions on a boat. He's not on a boat.
You don't know. You guys don't need to do that.
Sure they do. They need to let you know that they're thinking of
What the fuck? Come on now! I'd rather you didn't do this.
That's just a time lapse. You'll be fine.
Don't sing.
It's singing.
Yeah, you bitches, shut your mouths.
Oh, I hope they kill you.
I don't want to say it's aliens, but it's aliens, bro.
You gotta mess up your hair before you say that.
A makeshift campfire suggested they tried to warm up. The bodies were only in underwear. I decided to thoroughly search the area between the tent and the tree line. I discovered the other bodies every few hundred meters apart. The position indicated the victims attempted to return to the tent as fast as they could. This could mean that the threat was gone and the group decided to go back to the tent, or just the opposite. Someone or something appeared from the forest and forced its victims to run. At this point, it is difficult to determine what exactly happened. I have collected small samples from all bodies for further research at the unit's laboratory. I discussed this situation with the rest of the rescue team, and afterwards they focused on the visual inspection of the tent and areas by the trees, and I entered the forest.
Thing that eats, the Wendigo. Oh. So do we have a Leashy and a Wendigo working
I'm pretty sure they can find two people who absolutely hate each other to work against you.
Yeah, I made it. Are you asking Smokey what he said? Smokey, what'd you say?
You can probably find two people that absolutely hate each other to work against you.
Alishi and a Wendigo? Yeah, they probably would get along. In Russia, in Soviet Russia. In Soviet Russia, Wendigo eats you. Oh wait, that's Wendigo everywhere. Never mind. Our Wendigo is not special. Of course it does. I'm not a fucking Russian. Sure. I can do that. I gotta get to the volcano. I don't think you know I'm a master of balance. Super balancer.
So that's what we're gonna go with.
Super balancer.
Why is that red and glowy like a freaking
It's Mount Doom. That's
what that? Get away from that's the bad guy. That's worse.
no, that's a radio tower. It's a
That's
radio
the Eye of
tower.
Sauron.
It's got landing lights on it so that you cannot hit it while you're flying.
Well, yeah, so we're gonna start calling the Eye of Sauron landing lights now, huh?
Yeah. Look at that. Look at them beautiful landing lights.
Yeah. Blood red, no less.
I don't know. I'm trying to find something I can go to because I'm getting all sorts turned around. Mount Doom is to
Yeah.
the south. Or to the north.
Yeah, now you know where Mount Doom is. Look at it on the map.
This is a fresh camp. Looks pretty fresh to me. This is the kind of place you could take a nap. Oh, okay. Yeah, we did go south. Is that this? Is that where I'm at? Looks like it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna guess this is the camp we're at. We just found this camp. That's what I'm gonna guess. Zoom back out. Okay, 5461. Just right about here. Yeah. And then we did some fanciness and ended up over here. We hit the button again. Okay, so it just... Okay, yeah, it's black now. And if we leave and then I just pull up the map, it's red. Okay. Good. Got my bearings. Heading toward the Eye of Sauron. I mean...
You know, Smokey, it's kind of funny that he can get his bearings together in a freaking Russian winter landscape, but he's in a 12-room house, he can't find a door.
Shut up! I can find the door in the 12-room house just fine. It's when we're in the basement of that fucking insane asylum that I can't find any doors.
Or maybe you should walk around with a flashlight.
I do.
How far off are we from getting the improved flashlights, anyways? I don't think that far. Wasn't it like level 19 for the first upgrade?
Probably getting there.
I mean, we're only two base items away from having everything unlocked.
Cool.
And then from there on out, it's just upgrades.
Yeah, level 19 and then 35.
I say one thing. I mean, I keep coming back to this, but it just didn't. They did such a good job with the atmosphere in this game. I'm really impressed with it.
He's just trying to distract himself from being scared.
Obviously,
Yep.
why wouldn't I? This place is fucking creepy. Did you hear that sound?
No?
Yes, you did. Don't lie to me.
Are you sure it's not Bri just trying to mess with you?
Could be a lot of things.
Is that where you are?
55 north, 40 east. I don't think so. Yeah. I guess it could be. Maybe?
And look, it's on the thing on... Oh, was it? But so it's not one of the things written down, is it?
Doesn't look like it.
Nope.
These appear to be separate, but if we were there, I have to imagine we didn't go far. We're probably up in this area. Right around here.
Oh, you're leaving already?
I'm trying to... I'm searching the area. I don't know why I'm searching the area. I feel like the only thing I might find is an entrance to a place I don't want to go. Flashlight is about as useful as a flashlight in Phasmophobia.
How would
Yeah,
you know?
well.
You never use one.
Hold on. Let's take the sound effects down a little. Apparently Copied can't really hear us.
You're only dropping it that low so you don't get scared as easily.
How's that sound, Copied? Yeah, actually, now that I look at it, it shows the audio levels, and they're it's kind of loud. Let me see if I can take that down just a little bit more. All right. Yeah, that's probably a little bit better based on my levels that I'm seeing here. Dude, it's funny because every time I do start adjusting the levels, I look over there and that wind just keeps getting worse. There's definitely an entrance over there. I just don't know how to get to it. Oh. Is this one of those once you're in, you can't go back? Yeah, that's what this is. Soviet unit for natural phenomena regarding the occurrence of anomaly OH91. The first incidents took place in 1950 and 1953 in the area of Igarka by the construction of the Transpolar Main Line. The works were halted and the incidents classified. Any witnesses were ordered to be eliminated. On October 17, 1950, according to witness evidence, the same altitude as Camp 503 to the west of Igarka City, in emanation of an unknown force and source occurred and caused instant death of 42 workers. The bodies literally evaporated and only shadows were left. As the witness testified, the incident was sudden and short. The next incident took place 3 years later on March 14, 1953. Then, also in the above-mentioned camp, a solidification effect occurred. The bodies of 12 workers just froze. After autopsy, they were declared dead. The bodies are still lying intact in Section 12 of Seversk Research Complex. Goody. Is that what this is? Is this the research complex?
Could be.
Yeah, this looks fun.
Gonna give me a goddamn heart attack.
I gave myself a heart attack.
Not nerve.
It was minding my own damn business.
No shit, me too. Walking in
Not much different than
Yep. Where the hell did it respawn me?
where you don't want to be.
Yeah, right here, ready to go back down there. I guess I just run.
Did you try putting your shoes on the wrong feet?
No. Why would I do that? No, it won't.
Why is it leaning?
Okay. Now what?
For a very long time, I could not come across any trail. The tracks came and went as if someone was playing with me, as if the victims were moving. And as soon as I was almost sure I had seen something and I would find something new behind the next tree, the trail suddenly went cold. I had no idea what was going on. Finally, I reached a small meadow. There I found a bound journal, as if someone left it there on purpose. The journal belonged to the members of the expedition. They wrote down their thoughts and observations. Note, there were also some obscure entries, probably taken down in the dark, concerning the situation they were in. This could shed some new light on the case. I am attaching the journal to this report. We have to control the conduct of the investigation, and at a certain point stop the information flow. The facts concerning the incident cannot be made public in any way, shape, or form.
No, I don't. Can I? Where was that creaky sound? I don't like creaky sounds.
Was it the door behind you?
There was a door behind me.
Sounded like a door. Wait, go. Oh, I guess not. My mistake.
Oh, good.
It doesn't seem to be able to get you in there, though. Maybe that's a safe place.
I mean, it got me in that hallway.
Time
Close
does
the
not
door.
heal
The
wounds,
first door. The first hatch.
as I've recently learned. This truth was pounded into me by pain, cruelty, and lies. I learned from this. I remembered. It nearly touched the essence of my understanding, becoming the revelation of truth, when they dragged me down the corridor with my shattered bones. When they operated on me to observe the misplacement of my organs, when they put the worst nightmares into my head, when they closed me up, put me together again and revived me over and over to test the limits of my endurance. And when finally, after so many years, they told me my wife was dead. Time does not heal wounds.
Okay then. Yeah, that was this. Why not? Gives me good visual. Listen, I know I've been killed a couple times already, but I'm the most vicious thing on this mountain. Damn it. I'm a big, brave boy. That's what? Wreckage. No, the full moon's just beautiful. Just fun to look at. It's pretty. I'm heading norte. Gonna go north to the left. I don't think I can make that jump. I mean, maybe I can make that. Nah, that's still pretty high.
It's not a multiplayer game, because I would have pushed you.
Oh man.
Surprising.
If we play Phasmo after this, I am gonna ghost bro you so hard.
Be gentle, it's my first time.
No, it's not. You've done it so many times. Because this is hell? I don't know.
Cold for hell.
Well, you know what they say about hell. The lowest circle's ice, not fire.
It's
And plus,
box.
it's Russia in the winter. It's a whole different form of hell.
This is true. I don't think I can go this way. Seems unlikely. Impassable, if you will. Those are trees. Yeah, it's probably a densely forested area. What? This? These? These are probably caves.
Yeah, more likely than
And
not.
the black line is a circle that seems to be around this. I don't know. It's been there the whole time. Yeah.
Oh, map is an ocean.
Maybe. Dude, I wish you could look at this thing and figure out which way's north. Like, it feels like this should be north, but
It is
this
north.
could be north too.
I'm just going by the way it points on your screen.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how the compass itself is oriented, so I know, you know? Are you Googling now too?
No, I've done my part.
No, Bride is now Googling as well.
Of course you did your part, Smokey. You've already threatened to push him off a cliff.
Yeah. So
Well,
we
that's just a
expected out
given.
of you.
I'm kind of glad there's certain types of games we don't play.
Yeah.
The fact that we didn't massacre each other repeatedly in Helldivers says a lot.
You were remarkable, just like me.
Wait till we get around to playing
But
Among
you're
Us at
losing
some
your
point.
mind, my friend. You're slipping slowly into the abyss, and there is no one to give you a hand. And at the bottom, I am the only one waiting for you.
Okay then. What do you keep meaning? Yes, the red points me north, whichever way that is, but I'm trying to figure out what the compass says. There's no N, E, W, or S on it.
It goes clockwise.
Black and white bit,
Yeah,
then go that way is north.
so this should be north.
That way or up and down. See, I don't know how to compass quite right, but I know that the red end is pointing north. I think that's north, if I had to guess.
I don't know, it's hard to...
Nope, now you're not north.
I'm going into the mouth of madness here. Something is whispering. It's saying, "Ooh, push it. Push it good." No? You married me. You knew what you were getting into.
And she regrets it every day.
How dare you, sir?
Well, I'd expect people to say the same thing to me if I was married.
The volcano is north. That looks... Yeah. I don't think I can, actually. I don't think it's gonna... Oh, shit. And I'm...
Honestly thought they let you do that.
There's no jump. Oh, for fuck's sake!
The walking simulator. Of course, there's no jump. He's lucky he can run.
It's true.
You just can't do it backwards.
Close that.
I don't think I can. No.
You need WD-40.
Time does not heal wounds.
We already
As I've
heard your
recently
stupid
learned.
little speech, Sean Bean.
This truth was pounded into me by pain.
Now shut up and die like you do and everything else.
Yeah, fucking...
I
Well, I
learned
think he's
from
already
this.
dead in this one.
I
We're
remembered.
probably the evil ghost.
It nearly touched the essence of my understanding, becoming the revelation of truth.
You're a force
When they
spirit.
dragged me down the corridor with
One
my
simply
shattered
does
bones.
not jump in a walking simulator.
When they operated on me to observe the misplacement of my organs, when they put the worst nightmares into my head, when they closed me up, put me together again, and
You got
revived
anything
me
else
over
there?
and over to test the limits of my
Mouth?
endurance. And when finally,
I
after so
figured
many
it out.
years,
All on my
they
own.
told me my
With the
wife
big ol'
was
slender
dead.
brain and nobody else's.
Time does not heal wounds.
Biggest load of crap I've ever heard one.
Dude, ankles are not all that necessary. See, I'll be more careful at this part, though.
I feel like if you jump down there, a holy mouth is gonna come out. Man, I wish there was more.
Dude, this isn't Conan. We're
It's exactly the
I
same.
have chosen you. You are
Like the
remarkable,
frozen lake on
just
top.
like me. But you are losing your mind, my friend.
That's like
You're slipping slowly into the abyss,
I
and there
died.
is no one to give you a hand.
Yay!
And at the bottom, I.
Yeah, if I
am the
die, I'm
only
just...
one
I get to be a
waiting for you.
ghost, bro. Copied kitty. Sean Bean can talk all he wants. trying to get to Mount Doom. We tried going that way last time, so this time we'll go this way. Zig instead of zag. Yeah, this should work. I will say, though, this is better than most walking simulators. And at least they did the, you know, the mildest of gameplay loops with actually making you use a compass and read a map.
Yeah, it's not just a straight corridor or anything like that.
Yeah, I was going to say, most walking simulators don't even do that. They're just like, I mean, you're on rails, essentially. It's like, guys, having me hold up on the joystick does not a game make.
No.
I think I've found my way to Mount Doom. So anyone else here, any other cool gaming news recently? No? Nothing?
Nope.
Guess we covered a lot of it yesterday. A lot of the interesting stuff, at least.
Trying to think of something, but I just couldn't.
I mean, they're still talking about them. There's still that rumor floating around that they're getting rid of Yasuke in Assassin's Creed Shadows, and I'm still not buying it.
Nah, I'm not buying it.
Everybody's discussing that like it's even. I don't think it's even possible. Like, you can't do that vast a change to the game in that short period of time. Plus, you'd have to pay the voice actors to re-record a whole bunch of dialogue, I would assume. Because I'm assuming they called Yosuke by name at least a couple times. What? Oh, you're probably on about a 15 to 30 second delay. Yep. I'm trying to find my way to Mount Doom. Yep, thank you. You're extremely helpful. You bust out the climbing gear and make me a path. How about that? Why would I have that? Dude, so far as I could tell, this guy didn't... He found the compass and the map. He walked up here with nothing. Harsh, but fair. Because you're this guy? Because you're Sean Bean and you're already dead? I think he's already dead. Okay, so this is the tent we started at.
Yeah, because you've got the totem poles behind you.
Yep. So this is right here. No, not right there. Right here. So that just circles. So I want to get around here. Okay. And if this is north, then...
You go back the way you came.
this would be west. And we want to go this way, but we don't want to get up into that loop. We want to get past that loop. Because that's the loop, so... Which I think we just... Well, that was weird.
I can't wait for the first cold snap of the Northeast to snuff out these crickets.
You still got crickets?
They're all outside. Like, I mean, the other day, one of the neighbors came up to my dad and was asking, like, "You guys been having any problem with crickets?" And Dad's like, "A little bit." "Yeah, why?" He's like, "They're all over the goddamn place."
We were
And
cleaning...
what
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, what we think it is because normally throughout the summer you'll hear some frogs outside.
During the
Didn't
frogs
really
gag.
hear a lot of them this year.
Ah, so there was nothing to keep the cricket population in check?
Yeah. Yep.
It's possible. Yeah, we were doing like some trying to do that last real good clean before the cold season sets in, and we had the windows open and we're doing all the scrubbing and everything down and everything, and I hear a cricket outside the window, and I was reminded of you, Imp.
Well, it's better than other things, I suppose.
Now, it's not going to be one of those times in the middle of winter you're going to wake up and, man, I miss those crickets.
No, I won't.
I miss him. He was my only friend. He was my conscience. Now I have none.
But you can't get to Mount Doom.
You can get to Mount Doom. We're gonna find a way, damn it. I'm telling you, I think I keep getting stuck in that loop on the map. There's gotta be... There's gotta be a way. This is gonna be the way. Right here. Because we're probably... Yeah, because that bridge... I bet that's the bridge. Right? Like, that marker there is a bridge. You know? So if that marker is a bridge, that's the bridge in question.
Or it's not a dog bone.
Say again?
You sure it's not a dog bone?
It's not a dog bone. That's just silliness. If it was dog bone, it'd be a red X, because you have to dig it up. And that's what the X denotes, is that you need to dig. Okay, this path is starting to look like it might get us there.
As he comes to a cliff wall.
Nah, we're good. We're good. Don't speak that crap into existence.
Do it. Big more.
That's Mount Doom, right?
The campfire.
lot going on here.
You know, at the beginning, I wanted to make things right. I believed God itself touched me. That I have received a chance, a compensation for the evil that was brought upon me. Then I understood that it is not God, or good, or restitution. Just a tool of revenge.
Yeah, but Bride also, we don't spray starch though. Like we have an exterminator who comes out and sprays everything for us. So that's decorative. Suddenly feel like we're playing the forest. Hey, you guys ever play that game?
Briefly, wasn't too invested in it.
Can't say I have.
I'm having trouble hearing you, Smokey. You got quiet.
You just gone deaf.
I mean, a little bit.
Are you
I
coming
worked
to
on
me?
an aircraft carrier for several years, and I was, I did do maintenance on flight deck, because, I worked on the touch entry displays on the LSO platform.
But you were a green vest?
Yes, I was.
Hmm.
I'm impressed that you knew that.
Amazing what video games can teach a person in this day and age.
No, it wasn't video games. I've always had a bit of interest in military stuff, so
Yeah, I was a green vest, and I worked the SATC, Surface to Air Traffic Control Communications, or Shipboard Air Traffic Control Communications. Sorry, that was one of my systems, and it has.
so you weren't really even near the catapult.
No, I was closer to the arresting gear, unfortunately.
So you were near the white shirts.
Yeah, no, that's the LSO platform, man. They work
Yeah.
on the LSO platform. They were the ones that
Aren't
would
they
call us
pilots
up
as
there
well?
and be like, this, that, or the other isn't working. Send someone up to fix it.
Aren't the white shirts the pilots as well?
Maybe. I didn't interact much with the pilots. The most I had was we had the CODs, which are the planes that bring in the supplies and the mail and stuff, and they're prop planes. And all I remember was I would look at those things and I'd be like, if that thing banks 15 feet to the left, we're dead.
You're all screwed.
Yeah.
I can hear you kind of wonky the wind with the constant
Yeah.
makes it
Yeah, we've adjusted the levels. I can adjust them more if you think it's a problem. Okay. I'll take it down a little more. Oh wait, I don't want to return to main menu. I want to hit the options. Audio.
And not none, because then you're screwed.
Now I get it. The ambience in this game is kind of loud, which makes sense. It's probably supposed to be. Man. I feel like I'm missing out on something up here. There's got to be something else up here, right? Because we should be... Like, we're not up here yet. But we came up through here. And then we were here. And now we're wandering around in this area. Yeah, I do think... I don't remember if Culture brought it up or who, but yeah, somebody was talking about the starch. And I don't disagree. It does sound like a pretty awful way to go.
Which carrier were you on?
Which carrier? The Eisenhower.
Hmm.
USS Dwight D. Eisenhower. CVN 69.
All right.
Yeah, we crossed the river. Or at least we went out on the frozen water. I don't know if it's a river or like a pond or a lake or something, but yeah, this is where we started. And this is the water. And we saw like fiery red ghost.
I do find it kind of funny that we've all gotten used to, well, most of us anyways, have gotten used to phasmophobia, and it's not as terrifying anymore.
It still has its moments.
It does, but it's not like how it was when the first couple times we played, where it's like every little noise creeped us out.
No. It's a little easier to deal with now.
We also don't tend to get too freaked out about the whisper in the ear anymore. Still creepy as fuck, but not as bad.
I mean, I still don't like it.
No, because it means they're right on top of you.
Well,
The
have
one
you
I
noticed
really
since we
don't like now, though, is when they do respond on the spirit box.
Well, have you noticed since we bumped up the difficulty, sometimes when the ghost appears, everything turns red?
Yes. Oh, there's another one. 10 north, 47 east. And that would be... that might be where we're at, actually. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Are we talking about... You talking about not being afraid of the ghosts anymore?
That's only because you're playing with friends.
In Phasmo? Yeah, well...
Playing fear and being like, can you just come talk to me? Could you just stand right here?
Yeah, it's scary when you're playing these things by yourself.
It's scary to go alone.
Oh, so that's why you wanted us on here.
Yeah, oh, you finally figured that out, huh?
And here I thought he was just a masochist and liked getting abused by us.
Nah, it's not.
He probably prefers that than being scared.
Probably.
Yeah.
This is new.
No, this isn't.
It isn't?
No, we came down from here.
Alan, look where you're facing and look at your compass and all that jazz.
I don't know where we are now.
Well, you came down here.
I assume we're, right here.
Well, you could be there or there. Be either branch of the river.
Nah, 'cause we were right up in like a little cave type area right about here. With the numbers written on it. So I have to assume it's here, 'cause there's a little torch on this little island, and we walked past that island.
Okay, the numbers up here.
And so I think this bridge is the beginning of the path.
Look, if you bring up your coordinates.
You can't bring up your coordinates. Those are the coordinates of the marker.
My point is, some of them are marked off and some of them aren't. Does that mean you haven't gone to?
The ones that aren't crossed off, I haven't been to yet.
So then, look at your map and go there.
It's that easy.
But you got Latin long.
Yeah, but I've also got mountains in the way. Like, I gotta find the path.
Yeah, those damn mountains always getting in the way.
Yeah.
See, now stop. And
Why?
try and figure out where you are on the map.
I can tell you pretty much exactly where I am on the map. I'm right there.
Think?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well now what is that on your grid? Okay.
You see this dog bone looking thing?
Mhm.
That is this tree.
Okay. But what is it on your grid?
What? I don't understand why you need to hear that.
Where?
It's 12 north, 5 east.
Then you know where that is, so you can find the other bits.
But I'm not trying to find one of those bits right now. I'm just trying to get up to about here, which is probably one of these markers. 752? Yeah, I'm trying to get up to 752.
So you're at 5.
Because those places on the map are points of interest. So now this is where I got last time. It's probably right here?
Would those be caves?
Probably. But I just went through a cave. See?
Yeah.
So,
Try it. What's the worst that could happen?
I could die.
Form. Now you'll find another cave over there somewhere. You can go up or down.
Should find a cave over this way. Hi. Oh, none of that, thank you.
There's your second cave.
Hopefully.
Best guess scenario. That's another world. Go ahead, go through the portal.
It's not a portal, that's water.
Well, it's a portal.
That's water. I'll be alright.
This is not the real world.
Why is my flashlight not...
It's not the real world, because in the real world, all that water would be frozen.
No, it's nice and toasty warm in here. It's a hot spring, clearly. So... Wait. My compass is doing that thing. It's not liking this.
You mean like it's not Earth?
This is Earth. No. Fuck off! No, I don't like you! You can eat a dick!
In the spirit realm. You have to go through there, dude. You gotta find your points of interest. I'm just saying, you just are about to walk out of the real world.
We'll go sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky.
They'll never know you're there. Did you put your shoes on the wrong feet?
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. His feet disappeared. I don't see his feet.
Don't step in that hole. That is like not.
Shit!
Speed run!
No! No, let me out!
Come on.
Fuck off!
You can't escape the spirit world.
I'm not here.
I just fucking
You don't
told
fucking
you.
see me! No! You dick.
Oh, you should listen to your wife who knows shit.
You should listen to Shut Up.
Where
Oh,
are you
god
again?
dang it.
Oh, dude, seriously?
Oh yeah, that's the only downside of this game is respawns are few and far between. I never did find the point of interest. Well, thank you, fucking spirit world expert. Where were you on that one?
Did I not just explain all the shit that you should do?
I mean, I put my feet in the wrong shoes or whatever. Let me make sure I do that in real life too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're supposed to take your clothes off too. That's why they were all fucking naked.
Oh, no way, gross.
Hand to God. It's
Fucking,
fitting.
well, I'm not streaming that way.
That's not what I meant. I just meant like, for this particular.
I'm a professional streamer. I wear pants while streaming.
But it's a thing. It confuses them. You know that's what they thought they found, and that's why they did it. Nobody ever listens to me. 'Cause
I think they did it because they were sleeping, and then they woke up.
Yeah, let's use science.
I mean, I'm not using science. I still find it somewhat sus that in the cold season in, you know, the Siberian winter, they were, I mean, I would still be wearing all my gear while I was trying to sleep because it'd make you warmer.
One, they weren't in Siberia. Two, if hypothermia hits you, do you think you're hotter than you are? And three, if you take off your clothes, according to the folklore, it will confuse the spirit that's covering you up. And since they got down there and all the weird gooey stuff was going on, they probably went, shit, maybe it is the thing my grandma told me about. I mean, I would. You don't mess with that stuff.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Copied Kitty apparently agrees with you.
One thing that's always confused me though.
What's that?
Who in their right mind would be trying to sleep in this sort of environment without socks on?
Yeah.
Because they said they were on bare feet.
Well, that's the thing where you have
You
to
know,
theorize perhaps they have
at the beginning,
hypothermia,
I
right?
wanted to make things right.
'Cause when you get
I
hypothermia,
believed
you
God
start to
itself
overdo
touched me.
what you do.
That I have received a
That's
chance,
just gay.
a compensation for the evil that was brought upon me.
I've only gone like
That I understood
jumping a
that
few
it is
times,
not God,
and I still wear my
or
socks.
good, or restitution.
You
Just a
know, with
tool
the
of
run around
revenge.
and swim through the snow shit, or jump into the water, and I still wore my socks. So I legitimately think it was a combination of hypothermia, scared as heck, and the old stories that your grandma told you, and they were like, "Well, this is just too weird for me. Let's not chance it." That's my theory on the legitimate what happened to the people. In
I
the
mean,
house.
hell, there's no way I'd take my socks off in this environment.
Are you coming
Unless
to
my feet somehow managed magically to get sweaty.
I could see one or two being like, oh, holy crap, my toes are falling off, kind of. But not everybody.
Everybody.
Shut up. I have something.
Not everybody.
Everybody.
I have something.
Everybody.
I hate all of you. I was being legitimate, giving you all my fantastic.
Oh, I've been waiting for an opportunity to get you back, you laughing at me as I got murdered by that ghost in the fucking spirit cave.
I told you don't go there. I told you it was a spirit.
Yeah, and then I left and you were like, you gotta go back in there. You never found your point of interest.
Well, did you? Did you run into a wall?
No, he still didn't
And
find
go,
it.
Oh, look, you can't fucking go this way.
Yeah, I gotta wait for the avalanche. No, that's just some dead person. Alright.
You got this. No, for real, you got this.
Yes, you've got this. You can go in there and die again.
I think Smokey might be onto something here.
That way? Yeah? See that black guy? That.
Racist.
That's racist.
Oh my god. Situation walking around.
Yeah.
It's a color, not a race, you big goobers.
My hope is I can just...
He's coming towards you.
I see him.
He sees you too.
Oh,
Yes, he effing.
He definitely does.
Straight at
yeah. What are these weird fucking face hugger eggs?
you. That is a sign of bad juju is in here.
Oh, is that what that is? They carve little totems like, don't go in here, angry cave.
Bad Juju Cave.
Face?
Angry cave with sad face. You go in, you be sad face too.
Just be dead face.
I cannot hear Bride. She's probably right. But you can't hear Bride because I've only got one mic, so we're sharing it, so I'm a little closer than she is.
Go that way.
Don't hit the mic.
I can hear her.
Wait, where is
You can look for his feeties.
he?
His little red footprints are the easiest way to spot him. He leaves little fire footprints. Because he's radioactive.
That way.
Yeah.
Now you got more dudes.
Yeah, fuck your mother, loser! Ah! I ain't afraid of your cave, bitch!
That's definitely what you should say. Yeah, you're helping there. Grand idea.
Alright, so we are at 10 North, 57 East.
You see my genius?
Your genius.
See all your numbers up there at the top?
Uh-huh.
Like, you know, how sailors do.
I never argued with you on that. I just didn't want to look at the map over and over and over.
But that's how you figure out where you are.
No.
Yes.
Dead Reckoning is how you figure out where you are.
How's that working out for you with all the trees and mountains? Oh, look, it's a tree.
Dead Reckoning? Pretty good. With all the trees and mountains, there's plenty of landmarks.
You mean like, I spy with my little eye a tree?
I'm about to spy the woman who gets slapped or something.
I spy with my little eye a tree surrounded by mountains. I'm sorry. I'm just
What's
messing
wrong
with
with you?
I don't know. I love you. I'm sorry.
I spy with my little eye a slender that's going to get backhanded.
Alright. A guard's confessions, 72-year-old Anna N., after years of silence, decided to talk about events from her past. She told us, I am terminally ill and have nothing to lose. I want people to know what harm had been done, and all of this in the name of science. Anna N. described the place, a science research center where scientists allegedly conducted inhuman experiments on prisoners. There was a special chamber. They had never allowed us to even get close. It was guarded by soldiers, although I did see people that were taken there. Not many came back. I kept in touch with one of them. I asked what they had been doing there and why so few come back out of there alive. He looked at me terrified. He said, Anna, have you ever seen nothingness? A deep emptiness with no end? I was there. I stood above the collapsed valley of the universe. On the border between reality and unreality, there's an abyss there, a gigantic well with no bottom, a dark cave of hell, and I felt it. It was drilling in my head, like ticking clock. It looked at me from below. It was sneaking up on me and slowly started entering me, the darkness. I think you may have been casually Brahma'd, my friend. Sometime later, the same prisoner gave me a letter to pass on, in which he had begged for help. I was supposed to give it to the press and expose the whole thing, but the letter disappeared. Up until now, I don't know what happened to it. Anyway, they would probably cover up the whole thing. We asked the supervisors of the prison unit, to which Anna N. was subject to, for a comment. Vladimir Kronsky, the unit's commander, strongly denied such events took place. He also informed us in a short message that Anna N. was a guard, but never worked in the mentioned above center because an object like that simply does not exist. He sent Anna N.'s employee record as proof that in the years 1940 to 1950 she worked in Suchnauka prison, also known as Special Object Number 110. She had been let go from this facility due to mental illness. A copy of her health record and medical certificate were attached.
So what years? 40 what to 50 what?
1940 to 1950.
Yes, definitely accurate records there. Completely spot on. No shenanigans.
There were shenanigans.
No shenanigans.
I suspect shenanigans. Shenanigans are suspected.
Now, which way are you going? Because you just like went all wiki wonky and I don't.
I'm heading north.
Are you?
Yeah.
Where are you on the map?
You're going backwards?
That was a dead end, so yeah, I am backtracking a bit.
But seriously, where are you on the map? Like, not trying to be a dick, but
If you look,
I don't know.
right? I was right there.
Yeah, she's trying.
I'm heading back up this way.
so you're gonna go back through the two caves.
I think now I've looped back around. Yeah, now I'm heading down this way. Yep.
I'm honestly just trying to keep my situation situated. Plus, you got like
Yeah, you see this fork?
yeah.
I took a left here, so now I'm heading back south again, but I should come up on a bridge right there.
That's that tree. But here's this that I haven't seen before with this whole claw thing.
Yeah.
But
Like I said, once I get up here, there should be a bridge.
big claw or a private bridge.
I don't know. It's just marked as a bridge on the map. I haven't seen it yet.
We haven't been here, and now we have the spooky music and a big claw.
No, we're circling around trying to get to the top of Mount Doom here. Should be.
Where are you?
In your head. In your head.
Oh, that's a bad guy.
Yeah, that one's not friendly.
Nope, that's a bad guy. Get, move.
You can't get up here.
Yes. Okay, stand there.
You can't get up here. You can't get up here, bitch. I'm up high and you're down there. Where'd you go?
Yeah.
Where'd
Boy,
you?
gee, I wonder where
Where'd
we could
you go,
possibly be.
shithead?
It's not like it's a spirit or anything.
So I gotta go right past there to get to that bridge.
Yeah, you had a platform down there.
No, I can go across here. But I swear he disappeared, like right where I'm trying to go. Shut up. Shit!
Run.
That hurt.
That's a skull. Run up the bridge.
That hurt a lot.
Run faster.
That's a big skull.
It's not gonna let me.
Oh, you are fucked. I mean, I love you, but you are properly screwed.
Proper fucked.
Yeah, go out there and see if you could just call him back out. That's not.
I can take him.
You sure can.
In a fair
Yeah,
fight, I
you
can
thought
take
that
him.
the other night when it came to a ghost, and look how that turned out.
Yeah, in a fair fight. This is a don't go this way. This is a.
Dude,
we
he
created this, you-
disappeared, okay? He got scared because I called him a bitch and he ran away. Like the bitch he is.
Of course he did. You gotta
There's the bitch.
get up
Who's the bitch now? Wait, what's that? But maybe if I crouch down. Yeah, crouchy crouch. Sneaky sneak.
You like that torch?
Sneaky sneak. What?
I swear it was there. I'm not insane.
You're insane.
No, not.
That's not a torch.
What would you call that?
A
It
matchstick.
appears to be some kind of a stick with pitch on the end of it. All right, let's see. What'd that one say?
In something?
11:55.
11:55. Okay. So we go. We look. And yeah, we're right where we thought we were.
Like the bridge you can't seem to get over?
Yeah,
I wonder if you can get to it and like come back that way.
that's the thought. Maybe these stairs will take me up there. Because we're trying to get to the top. I'm assuming that's where the point of interest we're looking for is
Quite a few of those.
way up top.
Go back down and see what's all that?
What's all, it's broken steps. Why do I want to go down there?
I don't know. Could be something.
Yeah.
Could be something. Could be a thing.
We'll find out on the way back.
Yeah, we'll go top first.
Okay, my bad.
Top side.
Look, it's another magical stick sticking out of the ground. It's definitely not a torch. All right, that one's not.
Hey. Hey. What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
A guy who's probably gonna die in the next 10 minutes.
Thank you.
10 minutes?
Yes,
You
sir.
give me a generous estimate.
They're just trying to be nice for once.
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh no, I'm gonna seeing what I'm seeing now. I'm taking that back. I'm
I
gonna
was
go with like
say,
3
how
minutes.
about we adjust the numbers here? Because we're looking at this bad situation. This is a pit. This is a corpse pit.
This is somebody's trash bin. Oh, they're chained up. Don't touch that.
Why not?
Do it.
Don't fucking touch it. What did I say?
That is a Wendigo, my friend. Sup, bruh? How you doing?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Fuck with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Why would you do that? Don't.
What are you looking at?
I'm waiting for it to animate and just choke the life out of you.
Oh dear. Because he's got a deer head. Hey man. Thanks for inviting me to the dance, but I think I'm going stag.
If and when we find ourselves in one of these situations, I am going to get
Goodbye, dear.
Okay.
The human being's mind is a curious toy, consumed by pain and
It's
madness.
reading it. Sean
It
Bean's doing it. I'm not
resists,
reading over
but
him.
defends itself from what can set it free. The path to understanding leads through contradiction. We deny one simple fact, the fact that humans are the real monsters. And as such, we should treat each other. Although I had been deluding myself otherwise for so many years, I have finally figured out my true nature. Remember that in the darkness, you are never alone. There is always someone who awaits your fall.
Okay. Oh, you got something to say now, huh, buddy? That's what I thought. Nah, we're good. Way over there. Yeah, I can go over that way.
Yeah, they're pretty much saying you're fucked. You're not going that way.
Now, I wonder if the smoke kills me. We're gonna go that way.
Lord.
Thanks, dear.
Oh boy.
God, my heart.
go this time. This time we won't fuck around.
Right. No.
There's nowhere to run to.
Yes, there was. Turn. Keep turning. That way.
It's not a way.
It is. I'm sorry. My mistake. I honestly.
Ah, he was too slow.
Yeah, I think I was just too slow that time.
Oh. Oh, I can't handle that. Right up in your face, jumpy.
I mean, they gotta have some scary bits. That's the whole point.
Steph.
All right, we're in it now.
Holy
A lot.
moly.
A lot going on in this place.
I feel like we didn't find
Dude, I'm sorry I made the deer puns. It's okay. You don't have to get this angry about it. Oh, shit. Okay, that's not on me, damn it.
I feel like that was
Yes, it is.
clipping out. Honestly, on that one.
Yeah, that was. I clipped through the
Unless-
ground somehow.
unless one of the thingies hit you, but it didn't.
I don't know. Watch the replay. That one was weird. That one's sus. I think I just got. I think that was just a bad. That was just bad luck. I don't know. That last one was weird. So we're right here now. And that was that. And so that's crossed off now. Did it go away? Has the orange mist dispersed?
What's the green fairy?
The green fairy?
Alchemically, the green fairy?
No idea.
Yes, you do. It's like some kind of acid, and it goes in misty, smoky form, and it makes you hallucinate and then die.
What?
No, I swear, it's a natural occurring thing. In alchemy, they call it the green fairy.
I am not an alchemist, my love. I do not know.
It's like sulfuric acid or something, which is probably what is popping up out of the ground at you.
The green fairy.
I s-
Ether?
No, that would just make you pass out.
That'll kill you.
This one is a specific kind of acid. I just can't recall which kind it is. And sulfuric would make sense because volcano also causes hallucinations.
Okay.
But I'm trying to tie it all together.
Okay. Well, it looks like we're coming up on 2 hours. Thanks to the people who watched this. Does anybody want to watch more of this another time? Because I think I'm going to call it for tonight. What?
I'm freaking invested now.
Well, then I guess you'll be at the next stream too. Like 2 hours.
Yeah, I'll be
is
there.
a pretty good stream.
Yeah, it is.
I think we could do another one of these at some point, but I also don't want to make Smokey and Imp just sit there this whole time. We could go hunt some ghosts after this.
Well, watching you get tortured is always entertaining for us.
Exactly.
That's true. I get that.
And
What?
hearing you getting told off was also fun.
What, by my lovely bride?
Yeah.
I am not trying to be mean. I just get way too into the game. I'm like, no, don't do that. Do this.
She's like a certain demographic at a movie theater.
Oh, that's
What, faceless like you?
Well, I mean, how dare you? I have a face. Sort of.
Your avatar says otherwise.
You gotta get back to like a point of normalcy then.
I'm trying to get back to the central tent, which is just kind of this way. Once we get back to that, we can call it an evening and maybe do some late night Phasmo streaming here in like 20-30 minutes.
He is proper scary because ghosts are fucking terrifying and these make sense.
These make sense.
Yes.
I think
These make sense.
that's my wife, ladies and
That's a-
gentlemen.
That's a take.
These make sense.
Folklore, legends, that makes sense.
What about evil Russian sleep deprivation experiments?
Also makes sense.
Oh, well, I suppose so.
It makes sense. I didn't say it was right, I just said it made sense.
All right, so this is.
Those are cool. That makes sense.
We are back at the centrally located tent.
Are those totem poles?
Yeah, those guys?
What totem pole?
Yeah. Boom. We're saved up, and we'll call it here. Thanks, everybody, for hanging around, and we'll see you next time.
See you soon.